When I was a year 10 student back at Old Eddie College, I had a little idea of what I want to do. I always wanted to be an All Black, and that was probably before I was even in the year 10. It was when I was about this big. I've had a lot of guidance, especially from my family. My parents have always been there right from day one and instilled some things in me that have really helped me in my career. They always would make sure as a youngster that I was really well prepared the night before a game, making sure my boots were ready and clean and my bag and everything was ready to go for the next day. So I think those little habits really helped me, especially when I became a professional. One of the values that really stand out for me that I hear my dad talking about all the time is good things come to those that work hard. And when I think about some of the values my mum always talked about was making sure I respected the people around me. Just things like making sure you keep your feet on the ground really helps, especially when you move further in your career. And just realise that the people that are there from day one should still be there. We're going to go through our mobility together, team. I think some of the obstacles I faced when I was thinking about the career that I wanted to move into was you see a lot of peaks and valleys. So the peaks are the real good times and the valleys where you have struggles, and that can be anything. Nice work, team, nice work. Let's get moving, team, good work. It's not supposed to be easy, and the things that you really work hard for, they mean so much more to you. You look after it and you protect it so much more. So working hard towards achieving things is what it's supposed to be about. 20 seconds, team. That's it. Keep jogging, team. Keep moving, good work. When rugby was the only thing I did, sometimes the mind or your brain gets a bit stale. So to be able to look outside the box and to be able to keep looking to grow yourself and keep learning new things, that's something that keeps you excited. When I think about the journey to what I was able to achieve in my career, I think it was definitely something I really wanted to do, but making sure I had a real good balance of life as well. Sometimes when you're just totally focused on the one thing, there's a lot of other things that sort of slip off and that you forget about. So if it was sport or rugby that I was trying to achieve, the education side of it's really important. The family time, for me, religion was in there as well. Time out, fun, enjoyment. It's about putting all those things together so that you're not just becoming a part of a person, but a whole person.